Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Thursday. It's January the 12th, 2012, and we're looking today at Groupon Incorporated. For those of you who follow IPOs, you're probably already following this. If you're not, ticker symbol's GRPN. It's right there. And what we have here, well, we don't actually have a lot of opportunities out there in the market right now from the long perspective, because this move to the upside is getting kind of long in the tooth, and so most of the great plays have been played. What we do have is one that is tilting to the upward side, and if the market continues to move in that direction, this one will likely rise with the rising tide. So let me show what we got. Initial public offering here going on with a series of lower highs and lower lows, bounce up here. Again, we do not take out a previous high. That's kind of the detail here that I don't like about this chart. Everything else is fine, but that one detail I don't much care for. That decreases the odds of success on a long trade, but just so you know. And then we moved around back down here, and we got a series of higher lows. So that's, some argue, from that perspective you can be bullish, but again, you have a higher series of lows, which would be forming that uptrend. It's confirmed on the ultimate oscillator here and here, so that's a true uptrend, but at the same time you have a series of lower highs. So that actually is movement for sideways activity. It's about all it confirms, is you can expect sideways activity. The problem here would be that if you buy here looking for a target or test of previous highs at 22.59, and all you do is move sideways, well, then you'll never see it. In fact, you could actually hit the middle Bollinger Band line and continue moving lower. So there's that one bit of flaw with this chart. But like I said, we don't have a lot of options out there right now. So this is the only one I've got for you. I've got this one that looks kind of bullish. It looks like it's close to the support line and could in fact make a test of this high and could in fact make much higher. But right now, looking at the chart, all we really know is that we're close to the lower support line, and you could be a buyer there and expecting a test of the previous high, but the odds of its success are less than we typically like to look for. So let me clean that chart up a bit, if I didn't confuse you totally. Alright, so here's our move. We got this move here, pull back here, higher series of lows. We'll be a buyer at 1926 or lower if at all possible. This low point at 1721 is going to be where we set our stop off of, so our stop will be 1720. Put a stop right there. Our target will be a test of the previous high of 23.59. Okay, and that's the trade we have for you today. If you agree with today's analysis, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. God bless, take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.